Commissioner Hamilcheck for 8 years of service. I'm here to advocate for transformation reform in the way we fund public education, reform that will bring fairness, equity, and sustainability to our system while relieving the burden on homeowners. For far too long, Ohio's reliance on residential property taxes to fund schools has created disparities and harm in our communities. This outdated system disproportionately affects those on fixed incomes like retirees and residents in areas where property values have skyrocketed. Meanwhile, wealthier districts with robust tax bases continue to outpace lower income communities, leaving too many of our children behind. We have drafted legislation to phase out property taxes for school funding over 5 years as a practical and fair solution. By replacing this revenue with a diversified set of inflation-responsive funding sources, including modest adjustments to income and sales taxes, an equitable income tax pool, expand the lottery contributions, sin taxes, and energy production taxes, we can ensure that education funding is both stable and equitable. This reform benefits everyone. Homeowners will see a gradual reduction in their property tax bills with full elimination of this burden within 5 years. Meanwhile, schools will receive funding based on district needs, ensuring that every child, whether in a high-income suburb or struggling rural community, has access to resources they deserve. The economic benefit to residents is substantial. By reducing property taxes, families and retirees will have more disposable income to invest in their homes, businesses, and local communities. This increased spending power will stimulate local economies, creating jobs and attract new investments to our region. Additionally, by eliminating vouchers, we can focus resources on strengthening public schools and offering real educational choices within our communities with these adjustments, ensuring quality education and eliminating the diverting funds to private institutions. Moreover, this plan recognizes the importance of long-term sustainability. By linking funding sources to inflation and economic growth, we ensure that our schools receive predictable, adequate funding year after year. This stability allows districts to plan effectively, retain high-quality teachers, and invest in modern resources and infrastructure. Stronger schools mean stronger communities, and this legislation provides a pathway to both. This plan also grows with inflation, safeguarding our schools from uncertainties of economic downturns. It's a solution that supports not just our children, but also our local economies by reducing the tax burden on properties and attracting new investments to our region. I urge you to support this bold and necessary reform. It's an opportunity to lead the state in creating a fair and more sustainable way to fund education, a way that reflects our shared values and priorities as a community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.